Hi, this is Satiris Basakaropoulos, and welcome to day 4 of our 7 daily disciplines to build your online business. Today I want to talk about syndicating your content, to actually syndicate your content, how to do it, and also don't trust the mainstream social networks, and also to show you how to use alternative social networks too. Okay, so firstly I want to go on a little bit of I'm going to go on a quick talk here about the social networks and why I'm saying not to trust the mainstream social networks. Okay, the first reason is Facebook now. It used to be Facebook was great. You could advertise, you could do your blog posts, and you could share it, and loads of people would see it. Okay, but what I've actually noticed now on Facebook is if you write something, like if you just write some writing, people get to see it. Okay, if a few people see it and like it, it'll appear on the feed to more people. Now if you go and you click on your feed, okay, this is very important as well if you want to actually see stuff on Facebook. If you come up to the top where it says news feed, you'll see there's a thing called top stories and there's a thing called most recent. Now top stories is basically what Facebook picks that a lot of people have liked, and it basically just shows that. So most of the posts of your friends and people you like and people you actually wanted to look at their stuff, you're not going to see while you're in top stories. Now you can click on most recent and instead it'll show the most recent, but as soon as you click off this page at all, it will automatically take you back to top stories. Okay, so the thing about it is if I go back to top stories and I click on my own profile, some of my posts, you can just see here, if you look, alright, this would be a blog post of mine. Okay, now here's a blog post of mine, posted 2 hours ago. There's not one single like or comment. Now it used to be when I did a blog post on Facebook, I would get at least 4 or 5 people liking it, commenting and seeing the blog post. Now it's absolutely nothing. Whenever you put a link, now you can say if you just put a picture and you write some words, it gets shown, alright, to people. But if you put like a link to your blog, in the title of your blog, nobody here sees it. So if you look at all these are all the same, right? Again, this is a blog post, no interaction at all, not being shown at all. Okay, these are all not being shown at all. Even Facebook videos don't seem to be shown as much. Again, all blog posts not shown at all. Now they're also doing the same thing on Instagram as well. Now this is just a picture. You see, picture, you get likes. So again, blog post, nothing at all. Right, now about a year ago, if you did this, you will get loads of people like and comment and stuff like that, but now hardly anyone gets shown your stuff. Right, say if you just write something like that, someone answers it, someone sees it or likes it, but if you put a post or a link, you're doomed. There's a video, Facebook video, some people get to see them. Now here's a blog post I made over a month ago, right? I made it over a month ago and there's absolutely no activity in this blog post for over a month, and then it just so happened somebody came and they actually clicked and liked the post a month later, and because they liked the post, within 5 minutes someone else actually saw the post and they also liked it. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff, this is the kind of stuff that goes on. Again, that's just a photo. You say 1, 2, 3, you get people see your photos and like them. Again, this is a Facebook video, gets shown to a few people as well. Now here we go again. Okay, here's another post, right? Really useful post, some really useful information that people need, and nobody has actually got to see it. Same here, no interaction, all the posts, right? Now here's a shared picture with some writing on it. There's no link, and of course, look, you've got 5 people have liked it and a couple of people have commented on it. That means it's been shown to people. Same here, Cora, nobody sees it. Cora, nobody sees it. Cora, nobody sees it. Again, even YouTube videos, this guy's really funny, it's a really funny video, nobody's seen it. Okay, this guy liked this even though it's a link, because I shared it from him, so he liked it himself. So obviously no one else has seen it. Okay, so this is why I'm saying to use alternative networks. Basically, folks, Facebook for sharing your stuff, for sharing your content, your blog posts, is absolutely useless. Now, I post it anyway because I use a tool that posts it to different networks, so it doesn't cost me any extra effort. And if people just happen to come across my timeline and they're actually allowed to see any of the stuff, then it's here. Okay, so that's why I'm not a big fan of social networks. Now, Instagram used to be brilliant. I don't know if you used it a while ago, even 6 months ago, but Instagram, if you went and you put a photo, within 10 minutes, 10 people had seen your photo and liked it. Okay. Now, I said this recently about Facebook. Facebook's since got worse, but I said recently about Facebook, if you want someone to see something on Facebook, like even now if you go to wish someone a happy birthday, you need to go 24 hours before if they're going to see it by the time it's their birthday, right? That's how ridiculous their algorithm got for a while there. And it's getting worse as far as I can see. Instagram, it was exactly what it said, Instagram, instant. The second you put your pictures, you'd have 5 or 10 people liked it, right? I've noticed they've changed their algorithm in the last few weeks, and if I go now to my Instagram, firstly, hardly anybody sees my stuff, and secondly, it takes flipping ages before they see it, right? So, like these pictures were taken 2 days ago? This is Tuesday. Yeah, these pictures were taken on Sunday, right? And people now starting to see the pictures now, right? 1 day ago. So the people started seeing those pictures a day later. Okay? A day later. Now, just because it's a good friend of mine, she went and liked all my stuff. Okay, there's one person that liked the stuff all 2 days ago, but everyone else didn't even get to see any of the pictures till 1 day ago. Okay, so your stuff's not even being shown half the time, and the only way you get to be shown is if you get it liked a few times, and then if it gets liked a certain amount of times, then it gets shown more, and then but it's it's completely unfair, and it's a useless it's just a useless setup. It's completely unrealistic, because this this is not chosen by people by seeing or liking your stuff. This is chosen by Facebook or by Instagram who is owned by Facebook now, and they've messed up Instagram as well. So really, for that reason, I don't particularly trust the social networks. YouTube deletes people's stuff, you know, all the time for completely, often for next to nothing, and don't even give them a proper reason. So that's why I don't trust the main social networks. Now, I'm not saying to you don't post on any of the main social networks. I'm just saying that don't rely on them for your business, because if you're relying on just these for getting people to see your stuff, you're going to have a tough time, okay? You're going to have a tough time. So, okay, let's get back to talking about the distribution. I just wanted to go through that so that you understand why I'm willing to post on social networks where there's a lot less people. Because basically I believe you can get a lot more people seeing your stuff on a social network that there's less people on it than you can get now on Facebook or on Instagram, because your stuff isn't actually shown to anyone anymore. So you're better, you know, to be in a social network with, you know, 1 million people, and when you do a post, all the 1 million people get to see it, than to be in a social network with 2 billion people, and whenever you post something, nobody sees it, right? It just stands to sense. It's just common sense, really. You know, you don't need to be a mathematician to work that out, okay? So, okay, so syndicating the content. So what I'm going to do is, I've just done a post, okay? I just did a post this morning. Did a training video. Let's just see. And did a training video. So what I'm going to do is, actually it's on my other blog. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to pretend we're syndicating our content here. Well, I'm not going to be pretending, we're going to be actually syndicating this. So so I'll go to my website here, buildingabetterblog.com. Okay, and if you haven't already joined, I'm doing a 101 blogging tips video series, and this is a training that will take you basically from the A to Z of blogging. If you haven't already registered, you know, you can go to buildingabetterblog.com/101 blogging tips and register for it, and you will get all the trainings directly into your inbox as they come in. So this is the one that I want to share. This is the video training from this morning that I want to share. So I'm going to copy the URL. There's two ways to do it, okay? There's a software, and this is the one I'm going to be using. It's called Get Stacker. GETSTACKER.com. Okay, so getstacker.com. And what you do is you can go register. There's a free trial, okay, where you can use it for free. And you can use up to 4 networks for free continuously. But if you want to distribute to more than 4 networks, you have to pay. So I think you're allowed up to 12 networks for $10, and then I think for $50 you're allowed, you know, like loads and loads of different social networks. At the minute, I'm basically, you know, it's basically my blogging and internet type stuff that I want this on. So I've only actually put it 12 in, so I'm on the $10 per month one. Okay, now what I really love about this stacker is that with a lot of these other softwares, all the stuff goes out at the same time. Like I used to have Hootsuite years ago, and what would happen is I would post in say 20 groups in Hootsuite, and in my Facebook you would just see, you know, the same post, boom, 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 immediately at the same time coming up on your timeline. And it was really messy looking, and it looked really, really spammy, because everything was going out at exactly the same time, okay? Now with this here, with Stacker, say I click compose to add a new post, Okay, and I put my URL. Okay, so I put my URL, and it actually brings up the name of the post as well, which is quite good. And now you just tick which groups you want to do. Mine are automatically all coming up ticked because I've ticked them all. You pick which groups or pages you want. Now you can see this is Twitter, this is my Facebook profile, this is my LinkedIn, this is a Pinterest board, this is Ask Satyr's Facebook page, my Internet Marketing Team Facebook page, my Satyr's J. Basagropoulos page, my Ask Satyr's page, you know, and other pages, okay, which is what I'm posting to at the minute. And all I do is I basically pick the Pinterest board I want them posted in. So it's going to be 101 blogging tips I want to post it in. Okay, so I'm picking that board. If you don't already have a board for your post, so say it's a different category, you can click here, create a board. So say it was, you know, the post was about a murder mystery meeting. You know, you could click create board and type out, you know, murder mystery meetings or whatever, and you know, that's your new board made, and then you just click add to queue. Okay, so I'm going to add to queue. Now this is the really cool thing about this software. If you look, I click add to queue, you'll see, right, all these different things. Look, one here is being posted at 3:35, right? One is being posted at 4:33. One is being posted at 4:35. One is being posted at 3:36. One's being posted at 4:37. One's being posted at 3:38. One is being posted at 4:41. One's been posted at 3:42, one's been posted at 4:19, one's been posted at 3:20, and one's been posted at 4:21. So you can see all the stuff is getting posted at different times. It's not all getting put on at exactly the same time, which means that people will be able to be in different places and see it. You know, they're not gonna, like say you were looking at your Facebook profile and it was on your Facebook profile, you're not going to see it on my Facebook page, right? So if you were just looking at my Facebook profile and I posted it on my profile and my page and all the different places at once, you're only going to see it once in my profile, right? But if I post it on my profile, and you're looking at my profile, you can see it in my profile. But if you then go 20 minutes later to my page, you know, it now can post it on the page 20 minutes later and you can see it there as well. So it means by them not being all put out at the same time, it means there's more chance of people actually getting to see your stuff and it doesn't look as spammy. So that's why I really like this here bit of software. You know, I'm not an affiliate of it or anything, but I just think it's really, really good and I wanted to, you know, teach how to do that. So it's basically the same with any, you know, it's the same with any post. So say, you know, say I go along and I grab another post from a different blog, right? So say I go here and I grab this post here. Okay, so all you do is you come along here, you click compose, you put in the URL of the post, it'll even pick out the title, which is really cool. Yeah, and then you just pick your board. I have a lot of boards on Pinterest. Internet marketing tools. Okay, there we are. So I'll pick internet marketing tools and then I click add to queue. and done. Okay, these ones are going out at 4:19. These ones are going out at 8 o'clock. Okay, again, they're all different times: 8:58, 7:59, 8:36, 7:37, 8:38. They're all going to be sent out at different times, right? They're all going to be sent out at different times, which is really cool. I'm going to grab another post from another site. Click compose, put it here like that. So this one, I can call it something else because I've already posted it to one of my other boards. So I'm going to post it this time in business tips, and I'm going to click add to queue. Okay. So you can see now this is going to go out tomorrow morning, right? It's scheduled it to go out in the morning. So 8:01, 9:59, 9:01, 8:02, 9:03, 8:04, 9:07, 8:08, 9:45, 8:45, 8:46, 9:47, right? So these posts are all going to go out at a different time. So that's why I recommend this. I think it's very simple to use, very easy, and I definitely highly recommend that you use this. All you do now is at the very start, when you open this, you just click connect account like that, and then you just click whichever account you want to connect. So if you want to connect your Twitter, click connect profile. If you want to connect a page, click connect page. You want to connect the Facebook group, you connect group. You want to connect your Facebook profile, click connect profile. Same with LinkedIn, same with LinkedIn pages, same with Pinterest. Okay, so you can do 4 for free, or if you want to do more than 4, I would say probably for $10, I think the 12 is very good value. You know, I think it's worth doing the $10 one, and that way you can post to 12 different places at once. I think that's pretty good value. So but it's up to yourself, you know. I mean, you don't have to use this. You can go in and do it manually. You know, you can do it manually if you want, but I think that's a complete waste of time. I want to automate my business, you know. Like if I go in here, I could go grab a load of my blog posts. Okay, so I could go grab a load. Now that's tomorrow, till tomorrow morning done, right? So I could go and probably do all these. I would say I could have my post done for the next 7 days, probably in half an hour. So you could basically post all your posts that you want to post next week, probably in half an hour. Right, so there we go, there's another one. Okay, so that's tomorrow afternoon sorted out. Right. That's Wednesday the 13th of June. Okay, so I can put that. Then I can put number 2 for the evening. You know, you can also use this to post your YouTube videos. Okay, so we'll go here, I'll post the third one. And then we can post the fourth one. Okay, so now we've got posts for today, for tomorrow, for Thursday. Okay, for tomorrow, for Thursday. You can change it if you want. Okay, so and the Q. Okay, so okay, so you can put 120 items in at a time. Okay, so there we go. So anyway, that's us up to what? We're up to 7 in the evening on Thursday. So basically we've got posts now up until Friday. We don't need to post anything to Friday, and that will all happen completely automated on autopilot, whether we do anything or not. So yeah, to me that's pretty cool. That is our stuff scheduled. Okay. Now, we also have another thing that we can do, and that is I have another tool which I can use. Let me see. So say, where was number one? Okay, so number one. So I have another tool as well which I've used. I recommend, and that is called Onlywhere. Okay, so once again, you come here, you put in a URL. I'm not going to do it here, just wait a second. I'm going to grab some of these again. I was going to try and grab them from here, but for some reason it doesn't seem to let me copy it from there, so I'll just have to go back and grab the URLs again. So copy. Paste. This also should automatically fill it up. And again, this can post it to a lot of networks, but of course it is a paid, there is a paid version, there's different ones. Okay, I pay for one, I think it's about $69 a year. And what you can do here is you can actually schedule it. So say I want to schedule this for Saturday, and I want to schedule it for Saturday at 6 p.m. Right, set, and then share. Okay, and then Saturday at 9 p.m. I'll schedule number 2. Saturday at 9 p.m. and number 2. Okay. Sunday morning. I'll schedule number 3. The reason I don't schedule it on Saturday during the day is because a lot of people tend to be out doing their shopping during the day, so I think it's better to schedule at night, and then people will see it in the evening, or they'll see it after their night out when they come home, if they're out. So we'll do Sunday at 6 a.m. No, sleep in, so say 8 a.m. Share that. Part 3. And then I'll post part 4 on Sunday afternoon. Copy. Sunday, 3 p.m. And then I'll post my other ones as well. Obviously, the more times these things get posted out, the more chance there is of someone actually seeing it and clicking on it. So, day 1. We'll put this down probably for Monday the 11th. And I'll put early in the morning before people get up, 6 a.m. And then I'll do number 2. We'll do Monday evening for it. So we'll do maybe 6 p.m. after people eat their dinner. Monday at 6 p.m. Sure. Day 1, day 2. So we'll do the next one for Tuesday at 6 a.m. Sure. There we go. So you can see now pretty much using those two softwares, I've pretty much scheduled till nearly next Wednesday. I have loads of posts scheduled to go on loads of groups and pages and stuff. And this is completely automated, so I don't know how long this video has been on for, but I don't think it's been too long. Okay, so that's that done, but we're not finished yet because this is the next fun part. Now, remember I was talking to you about alternative social networks. If you go, you can follow me in the networks. If you go to asksatirist.com That's asksotiris.com/social. It will take you to a page with the other alternative, with all the social networks, well, not all, but a lot of the social networks that I'm on, including the alternative social networks. Okay, so alternative social networks for blog posts would be this one, MeWe. Okay, so that's one. So I'm going to just copy this link here. Copy. Go in here. And I'm going to paste this in here. Boom. Okay, I've already posted that one. I've already posted that, so I'm going to post the second one. The problem with this is it's not automated, and I was just saying my Facebook wall the other day, if someone sets up a software that can automate the posting of your stuff on all the social networks, you know, the alternative ones as well as Facebook and all those ones, they'll make an absolute fortune, and they'll also make other people a fortune too. Okay, so we'll click share. Okay, so that's one done. I'm also going to post this one here, day one, Silly 7 daily disciplines. No, we've got day one for that on that site. I've already posted it, so we'll do day 2. Copy. Post to day 2. Okay, so that's that one done. So we'll move down to the next one. FutureNet. So again, I've done 1 and 2, so I'll put 7 daily disciplines here. Like so. Okay. 7 daily disciplines to build your online business. Wouldn't it be easy if this was all automated like the other networks? Okay. Okay. So that's that one. And then I'm going to grab number 2 for the blogging tips. Copy. just post that. And then once we do that, I'm going to let me just see. Okay, then once we do that, now we can close this. Okay, we've done that network. And I will go to our next one. Okay, we'll go to our next one. And we'll post there. Okay. Just gonna grab the copy that. Okay, and then just post that. And then I'm going to grab part 2 of the 7 daily disciplines. Copy. Okay, I'm going to post that. So that's another one done. Another one to go. Okay, I'm just going to pass that for the minute. I'll do it later. And do this one. See, I think I already have this one open on another page. So, yep, it is indeed. So, add new wall entry. Boom. Okay, and then grab this other one. Copy. A new wall entry. We actually did a test in this network. We actually did a test in this network. Before Facebook messed up their algorithm, and it actually it's not going to allow me to post. You must have to delay for a minute or two between posts. So, but that doesn't matter. But anyway, so that's basically it posted on 4 other social networks as well. Okay, so that's basically how I syndicate my social content. I hope you find that useful. If you haven't already, feel free to visit Ask Satyrus and see part 1 of this video series, our 7 daily disciplines to build your online business, and you can follow it through from part 1. I'm going to actually make up a page and I'm going to put it under it where you can put your email and you can get access directly to your inbox, you know, so you'll get the video in succession, the 7 videos in succession into your inbox directly, and I'll be making that page in the next few days, and I'll put it under the video. So if you find this video at a later stage and you click on the link, you should be able to get access to the other videos very easily. So that's it from me for the training today, and I will talk to you again. Tomorrow will be part 5. See you then.